Okay, so I'm going to open up a recurring job from Bayside. They ordered a few new back print cuts. So I'm going to set this from default. I'm going to set it to print cut. So that way we don't have to really change anything, but we know that he needs 3 of them. So we're going to update this to 3 and see what happens. Okay, cool. So this opened up within Job Editor. So this is actually correct. Even though stuff looks weird and off, it's just because the resolution in here, they don't have the highest resolution intentionally to make it so that it saves memory. So, okay, so what I'm doing now is because for some reason I didn't pull it close into this square, so I'm going to grab the edges. So as long as you're in this preview and size menu, you can do this. And this is actually how you're able to crop. You can grab all the edges and pull them in and make it just a little bit more narrow. Make it a little smaller. Okay, so this is great. You have to hit apply. I'll show you what it looks like when you don't hit apply. It's not great. See how that looks? That's not good. So this is fine. You can go back to preview and size, hit apply. It'll do its regeneration thing. And now you can move forward and do it. For this one, I'm going to turn the marks, oops. I'm going to turn the marks off because what it'll do is it'll print it with each one, and that's not the best all the time because it wastes space. So I don't like to print it when there's going to be multiples of them. So, and I'm going to do the math real quick in my head. Let's see. So 32 wide. So 32. We have another print cut that we'll do, but let's just keep them all like this for now. We don't want this on removable, we want this on premium calendared. And then we'll submit it. Then we'll go ahead and load the next one so that way we can rotate that one. And then you'll be able to see that. Okay. So we're looking for bright. Oh, actually, this is a good example. Before I do that, let's go down here and okay. So down here in the queue, you're able to, if it's already been printed, you can open it back up so that way you can make changes to it. So we need this logo. This was too big, so we need to use this size now. So I'm just going to use this again, and we're going to crop it down. So I'm going to move that there and pull both these sides in. You can also, if you need to crop, the height is 40 right now, so let's just, oh, this is important. So this is the 9 squares again. We're going to have it bring into the center. So, oh, see how it moved it? We're going to move it back over. And my guess would be, let's try to bring it into 30, see what happens. And it's not treating it as centered. Treat it as floating again. I was trying to center it to it. I see what it's doing. Okay. So I'm just going to do it like this then. Let's set it close to that line. Then we'll bring this one up. But yeah, we're just cropping it so that it's closer to it so we can just print this file. So yeah, this one's 27, so this will go nicely beside what we already have. But this is kind of how to group things together in ONYX. So I had to hit apply to get it to take it. And we're going to hit print. And we're going to hit submit. And both of these are going to be on premium. They have the same print mode. But the reason that this is reading as waiting media mismatch is because this is still set as removable. So you can do one of two things. You can put this one on hold and then do that. The way that you put things on hold is you select them and then push this button over here. But if you're switching medias, like we're going to print these as two separate things, so we don't actually have to hold them. But you can select both by holding shift and then unhold them. But we got to switch the printer media over here. Drop down, change it to premium calendared. And make sure it is still at the 52-inch lam sheet because that's what makes it so that the rollers can hold on to the left and right of the media. This one is ripping, so this will show up here. So, okay, this is a good example too. Look at this. So, see how this isn't like, there's enough space for this to come up because it's pushing this one over. So, see how this placement is set to group jobs together. Switch it to conserve media, and that should bump that up. There you go. So, see how they all fit nicely together? So, that's a good example of making it fit within the space and like grouping them all together. And then we would hit print now, but that media is not on.